Hey guys, I'm recording this from the beach. I haven't been here in over a year since the pandemic started, and now we don't even have to wear a mask outside. I know I probably shouldn't be wandering around or going anywhere since I just got out of the hospital, but I had to get out. I had fought with my mom over breakfast. She wouldn't eat it. Then she finally did. Had to fight with her over lunch too. Ended up with my head against the wall, so frustrated. I had to get out for a little while. And of course, as soon as I left the building, there was another woman who was standing, she was like mimicking my gestures. So she was standing against the wall, with her head against the wall, mimicking me in the apartment a few minutes prior. So they're just showing me, hey, they're still here, right? Anyway, y'all want to see Lake Michigan? Check it. This is what I've been missing. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something. We know that, they recently admitted on the news, even mainstream news, that that microwave weapons exist, right? And that our government officials and that the military, they were attacked with energy weapons, okay? And that these weapons are so portable they can be carried around. You wouldn't even know someone had it with them. We also know the gang stalkers would have access to this. This is a type of warfare, it's not new, okay? It was used, in Germany when communism had taken over East Germany. And, it was used on prisoners, on anti-communists. A lot of them, they died. A lot of them got cancer and worse. So, I'm wondering, we know there are some other targets who have had heart issues. Could weapons be used? Energy weapons. And I don't like talking about it because this is where people start saying you're crazy. But I don't know. Because look, folks, I am under a lot of stress, and that certainly has a lot to do with it, for sure. But I was under stress as I brought my blood pressure down a long time ago. Remember, it used to be high. And then I brought it down, and now it's high again all of a sudden. When I was obese, it was this high. As I lost the weight, I brought it down to the point where I was on the lowest dose of one medication. Almost nothing. And I was almost off medication. And I did that through stress, right? There was stress then too, but I was still able to bring my blood pressure down through it. But suddenly it went up again. But this is recent because on January 20th, I was at the doctor, and that's when I had that severe edema. My pulse was high, but my blood pressure was normal. Even through severe edema, my blood pressure was normal then. It was January 20th, 2021. So this increase is recent. And I was stressed that day. I was massively stressed. Hang on a second. I want you to look at the lake while I wipe my nose. Sorry, I didn't want to trigger anyone. I know that nose rubbing and, it's a trigger. The perpetrators come and they tap their nose twice sometimes, or they'll tap it 3 times. That's why I had you look away. Anyway. Yeah, so this increase in blood pressure is very recent. I didn't experience any real problems after the vaccine, the first or the second dose. No. In fact, I expected the second dose of the vaccine to be worse, just because people said it would be worse, right? But I felt nothing. The first dose, my arm was a little sore, but after the second dose, not even that. So I'm wondering, could my blood pressure have gone up then and I just didn't realize it, right? I'm going to move away, sorry. They're creating a distraction. Could my blood pressure have gone up then and I just didn't realize it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. It's difficult because it could be so many different things. But because I already have medical issues, that's going to be used, right? Oh, it's your medical issues. I wonder if because the eating issue got worse after, it hasn't gotten better after that episode where I had where I had the extreme edema. It's I haven't let it get to that point where I've blown up that much, but I've been binging and restricting since then, and everybody knows that. So they could say, well, maybe that's what did it. I don't know. Either way, they're sending perpetrators now, and I'm going to cut this short. Check it out. This is what I've been missing, folks, the beach. Talk to you later.